Are you sure you want to go back to school, lovey?
Yeah, I want to do something normal.
Okay. This came for you.
Thanks.
All right?
Yeah, I know who it's from.
Good.
Well, it's Andy. I want to make a deal.
You're in no position to make deals with me.
All right, then, an offer. I can't do this anymore. I'm sick of running. I'm sick of hiding. I've got the evidence. If you want it, you can have it.
In return?
I'll leave. I'm going to get out of the country. You'll never see or hear of me again.
Oh, Andy. I'm disappointed. I thought you were the crusading hero.
Not while my life's at risk.
All the evidence?
I've got it with me.
How do I know you haven't made copies?
There's no copies. Even if they were, they're no good without my testimony.
Well, the police are still sniffing around, though.
I don't worry about them. They come find their own backside with both hands.
Even your friend Hollins.
Especially him. And don't worry about them kids. They won't say anything. They're too scared.
Where are you?
I'm on the road.
Well, why don't we meet up? Look, I've got this nice little cafe. We can have breakfast. Full English. What'd you say?
Do you think I'm stupid? Pick a drop. Somewhere public. Lots of people about. Or else I won't turn up. Come on, Mal. It's in both our interests. Keep us both safe.
Let me think about it. I'll call you back.
Call me back by midday or else I'm gone, taking the evidence with me. And who knows? I might change my mind. Might grow some balls.
I'll call you back within the hour.
You've got everything?
Yeah.
That package that came for you, who's it from?
Who are those doctors? Daniel and Zara. They must have my address.
Yeah, they must. Off you go. I'll pick you up at 3:30.
Thanks. You've been really lovely.
Lying, conniving snake. We put him up, hide him from the police, you risk your job, and then he steals your flipping car. Should never have had him here.
I owed him, you know that.
Yeah, but not this much. What are we going to do?
Well, I've called Lynn Driver and she's going to come round. She says we need to sit tight and I need to phone Nugs, tell him everything.
Hang on a minute. Why do we have to do that? I mean, he's gone now. We can pretend he was never here.
I can't do that, love. I better get it over and done with.
So if we're going to get anywhere, we need to go back to the beginning. Even if it means going back to day one. Unless anybody's got any brighter ideas. Excuse me. Nugs?
Sir, it's Rob Hollins. Andy Weston's been staying in my house.
Would you mind saying that again, please, Hollins?
I said Andy Weston has been staying in my house.
Since when?
Quite a while. 10 days.
And when we searched your property the other day?
Yeah, he was here.
So, seeing as you're such good friends with him, have you any idea where he's gone now?
No, sir, I don't, but he's taken my car.
Stay there. Do not leave the house. I'm coming over. Did you get all that? Yes, Boss. Right, the search is now back on, starting at Hollins' house. Bell, Stringer, you come with me.
Hello, Dr. Granger.
Hello, it's Rose Blair. I'm Mia Kelly's foster mum. The surgery gave me a mobile number.
Oh, hi. Hi, how's Mia getting on?
She's run away. The school rang me, she never turned up. Never been registered. I've called the police, but...
Okay, what can I do to help?
You and your partner talked to her. Did she say anything? Give any idea where she might go if she ran away?
No, not at all. How's she been lately?
Physically, much better. She's tough, but she hasn't really started talking to me yet. Kids don't. Not straight away. It takes time. Often they need to crash for a bit. Rest. Recover. It's exhausting being frightened all the time.
She's safe there, though. Why would she run away?
There's something else I wanted to ask. What was the present you and your partner sent her?
Present?
A package came this morning. She said it was from you.
No, we haven't sent her anything. Oh, OK, somebody knows where she is.
And that's why she's run. Right, I'm going to call the police again.
OK, look, we've got each other's numbers. You call me if you hear anything, I'll do the same. And in the meantime, if there's anything we can do...
Yes, thanks, Dr. Granger.
OK.
Daniel, have you seen Mr. Bear? You know what Joe's like if he doesn't have... What?
We've been searching all over the Midlands for this man, and you've been protecting him all this time?
He needed me to.
Do you always do what criminals need you to?
No, sir, but he had vital evidence.
Where is it?
He's taking it with him.
Oh.
I'll get...
Belle, go with her.
Oh, thank you for letting me answer my own flipping front door.
Sir, I know this is not going by the book, but I thought he was worth protecting, and he wasn't exactly safe in police custody, was he?
Did you know about this?
Not until this morning, sir. Sergeant Hollins rang me and I advised him to inform you immediately. I'm sorry, sir. I know we're both screwed up.
Too right. And you'll face the consequences.
Are we under arrest?
Not yet. I've got better things to do. Like find Mr. Weston, for example.
Well, you're not going to find him here, so if you're not arresting us, you can leave.
You're in no position to...
I don't take orders from you.
OK, so here's another one for you. Red lorry, yellow lorry.
Red lorry, yellow lorry.
That's really good. Red lorry, yellow lorry.
Red lorry, yellow lorry.
I'm really good at those. Hey, look, are you still going to your golf game after lunch?
Yeah, I guess so.
What you'd really like is to be helping look for Mia.
I know that we've done all we can and it's no longer our responsibility, but...
Why don't you just go? I'll look after him.
Where would I look?
OK, here's another one for you. She sells seashells on the seashore.
She sells seashells on the seashore.
Really good. Now try really fast. She sells seashells on the seashore.
She sells seashells on the seashore.
Well done. You're a genius. You're excellent at them. And you know that if you put a seashell to your ear, you can hear the sea, but you have to be very quiet.
You're the genius, Sarah.
Oh, that's obvious. But why?
Come on, people. Give us your blood. No, we're not vampires. We work for the NHS and we need you to sign up. Give blood now. Pledge to donate your vital organs and save lives. Let me introduce you to your vital organs. Dr. Al is the kidney. Lucy Young is the lung. Ramesh is the liver, and Dr. Arinetta is all heart. All are medically qualified and are happy to answer any of your questions. Plus, we've got music and dancing later.
Do we need an examination?
No, sir. You don't need to have an examination. So come on up and sign and pledge your vital organs. Thank you.
Recommend the pancakes.
Howard, why do I always have to wear the comedy outfit?
Because you do it so well.
I can't believe I let you talk me into this. The both of you, you owe me big time. I want no paperwork for a week. Agreed?
Dr. Heskey, you look splendid. You're very eye-catching.
Oh, whatever. It's a good selection of food, I have to say. I think I might try a goat curry.
You are here to work. I mean, talk to people. Educate them.
What do you want me to say to them? Hello, nice to meet you. I'm the organ that produces we.
So what are the dances?
Well, it is a multicultural event. We are trying to encourage more ethnic minorities to be donors. It was Mr. Joseph's idea.
Well, it's working. It's doing a good job. Attracting loads of punchers.
I don't know.
Well, he is a little bombastic. All the vampire jokes.
Oh, true. Vampires are no laughing matter.
It made poor people off. I will have a quiet word with him.
What are the pancakes like?
Flipping fantastic.
What if we all go to prison? I won't last 5 minutes in prison.
Karen, none of us are going to go to prison.
I know it might be hard to believe, but everything is going to be all right. Rob and I have to go out for a bit. We'll take my car.
What? Where are you going? What about me?
Just try and relax. It'll be fine. Trust me.
You guys ready?
The things I do for the NHS.
Come on, Gurpreet. I know you love us, really. Right. I'm going to give you an intro.
You going to Scarborough Fair?
It's okay.
Parsley, sage, rosemary and thyme.
Hello, Lenny.
Hello, Mrs. T. What are you doing here?
You know him.
Yes. Yes, Lenny is homeless. I work at a food bank and sometimes Lenny comes in.
Parsley, sage, rosemary and thyme.
Mate, I know you want to serenade everyone, but we got some music about to start. I'll tell you what. Have you eaten today?
No. What do you think I'm doing this?
Why don't I get you some food? On us. We got world cuisine here.
I love pancakes, mate.
Me too. Let's see what we can find.
I'm Lenny from Leatherbridge.
Rick from Edgbaston. Good to meet you. There you go. Oh, been in the wars, huh?
Yeah. I was a soldier.
Well, we got lots of medics here. Someone could take a look.
Oh, no, I wouldn't want that.
Okay. Al!
Hey.
This is Lenny.
Hello, Lenny.
Would those be pancakes?
Yeah, they're really good. You should try one.
Sadly, Dr. Al's got some work to do, so he'll be giving his pancakes to you.
Will I? Enjoy, Lenny.
Rick, we're all ready.
All right, everyone. Give it up for the live, the wonderful, and the literally banging Brummy Bhangra!
I think it came from up there.
Go! OK, you stay with him. You two come with me. Get out!
Andy, an ambulance will be on its way. Squeeze my hand if you can hear me.
Damn it.
How did you know I was here?
Well, you love the sea.
Clever.
So you got a new shell?
Yeah, they sold them in the gift shop.
Is there something wrong with your foster place?
No, it's nice. She's nice.
Well, she's worried about you.
You know, Birmingham is as far away from the coast as you can get. It's like they took a little bit of the sea and put it here.
Mia, you can't keep running away, OK? It's not safe.
Nothing bad can happen here.
We're going to get you back to Rose's. OK, I'm going to phone her, tell her I found you, then I'll call Zara, and she and I will take you back there together. How about that?
OK.
OK, good. Now, you hungry?
Yeah, I'm starving.
Good. Me too. Fancy fish and chips?
That's not funny.
I know I'm not on duty, sir, but is there anything I can do to help?
Yeah, you with that lot? What is it, some kind of festival?
We're just raising awareness for giving blood.
Right, well, when everybody's been questioned, tell them to pack up, move on, especially those bloody dancers. Don't want them waltzing all over my crime scene.
Sir.
What can I do, sir?
Talk to the witnesses before they all wander off, see if anybody saw anything.
Getting reports of a shooting in the centre of Birmingham. A middle-aged man was shot in front of horrified onlookers. He's not yet been identified. We'll bring you more on that story as soon as we can. Meanwhile, it's 12:25, time for the lunchtime weather and...
Please leave your message after the tone. Why's your phone off? Will you give me a call as soon as you get there? Because I'd just like to know that you're okay. Okay?
The police were here fast, sir. That's what everyone's saying. 2 officers arrived straight away. They called the ambulance.
Description?
Plainclothes, bloke and a woman.
What the hell were they? Why didn't they radio it in? They don't seem to have taken him to a local hospital.
Maybe they were from another unit.
Plainclothes? How come the people knew they were police?
Because they had ID.
They could have been flashing their library cards for all we know. Anything on the shooter?
Nobody I spoke to saw anything. There was gunfire, a man collapsed, but no other shots were fired.
Bellamy, you can check the CCTV.
It's going to take a while, sir.
One woman I spoke to said she saw a tall black man running from the scene sharpish.
Where is she now?
She didn't want to give a statement, sir. She thinks it's gangs, doesn't want to get involved.
This just gets better and better.
That really hurt. Shut up, you're supposed to be dead. Oh, stop moaning. Oh, I've just been shot. Bit of sympathy won't be amiss. Oh, there. Oh, I suppose because this isn't a real ambulance, it's no real paracetamol, is there? Oh, you were brilliant, though. Don't die, Andy. Don't die. Hey, I didn't do it like that. Oh, you did. I was welling up. God, it hurts. Oh, here's your khakis. Thanks. Oh. Where did you put it? Cash and carry off the bypass and cab. Won't be too much longer now, then we'll stop. Driver's following. She'll brief you then.
No, I am fine, Karen. Karen, I haven't been shot. We are all fine. It's Karen. Tell her we're fine.
We are fine, Mrs. Hollins.
You see? No, I've not seen Rob. Look, I tell you what, if I do see him, I'll tell him to give you a call. Maybe he just turned his phone off for work. All right. Bye.
Bad news, I'm afraid they're closing the square down for forensics and whatnot, so if you want to continue, you're going to need to find somewhere else.
Find somewhere else? How?
I don't know.
Rick will be gutted. He's put so much into this. He spent months. It wasn't just going to be us. It was going to be gospel choir, Chinese lion dancers, every community. He found this place, got permission. Even helped with the costumes.
All right, so I've him to thank for this.
Are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine. The bloke that was shot, does Howard know anything?
I know the police do not know. But it does not sound very good.
I remember when I was training, working on A&E. The gunshot wounds that used to come in. Kids, most of them. Idiots shooting themselves over nothing. What a waste.
I know. And I know you think that this has not been a success, but it has. But we have signed up a number of people.
But we need so many more. I suppose we should call it quits. I'm losing my vital organs. Lucy the lungs got an A&E shift. Dr. Araneta the heart, she's got to pick up her kids from nursery.
And you have worked so hard.
Not just me, everyone. You've done loads. I've dragged all these people along and I don't know what to say to them.
I have an idea. Brindley Place.
You mean move everybody?
We can leave the police to do what they need to do. There are cafes, there are restaurants, there is a footfall. We still have the Bhangra dancers. They can get everyone's attention. Yeah, I will sort it out. No, I still have some contacts. Do not worry.
Oh, you are a miracle worker. Hmm? Do you hear that? We're moving.
Hello.
How are you? You all right?
Yeah.
My officers need to give you a briefing. Let me introduce you. This is DS Harper and DC Flint. They're from the Witness Protection Programme. I've worked with them before. I know I can trust them. You can too.
Is it all right if I stretch my legs first, get
Yeah.
some fresh air?
Yeah, of course.
It's nice here, isn't it? Quiet.
Yeah.
You've been so nice to me. What do you want from me? Do you want to go to the car?
No, not Mia, stop.
Well, you bought me a meal, so...
What, and just because I bought you something to eat, that entitles me?
Yeah, that is how it works.
Well, not with me. Okay, you don't have to pay me. You don't have to do anything.
Yeah, I know what you said, but then you come to me without your girlfriend. It doesn't take a genius to work out what you want.
It's not like that. I was worried about you.
Yeah? Well, that's what Reese said.
I'm with Zara, okay? We've got kids.
The guys who came to the house had kids, and plenty of them were wearing wedding rings.
Come on, let's go for a walk.
Rob and I will be leaving you here. These guys will look after you. We'll go and look at the scenery for a bit. Giving you some space.
It's all right, we're just good friends. Well, I guess this is it. Yeah. I'd say come and visit, but I know. I'll have a new name, new identity, new life. Which is fine by me, because the last one wasn't that great.
I would have thought it, eh? After all you've been through, that you'd get another chance, a fresh start, and you deserve that.
I'm glad everything turned out well for you. And Karen, and the kids, and Joe.
I owe you so much.
No, that's done. Hey, is that evidence safe?
Yeah.
And with my testimony? Go get 'em, kid. If you put them creeps away for life, it's all worth it.
Don't worry, we will.
My taxi. Take care.
You too.
I can't go back to Rose's, it's not safe.
Why not?
He knows where I live. Mel sent it in the post, he's got my address.
Who's Mal?
Well, he's the boss. He scares people, even Reese. He's been texting me all day and I'm not supposed to switch it off.
All right, well, ignore it, OK? He doesn't own you. He doesn't have the right to tell you what to do. What does he want?
He wants me to go back to the house. Not the house I was in, another one. Mel's got loads of houses.
And then what?
What do you think? Same as before.
OK, well, you don't have to go back to him, right? You don't have to do anything he tells you to.
Yes, I do. He's been threatening Rose as well. Says he'll go round to her house and then he could do it too. He knows where she lives. Do you see it now? I'm trying to protect her. That's why I have to do everything he says. Stupid thinking I could ever leave. People like Mal, they always win. I better text him.
No. No, we are not giving up, OK? You got away from them. You're not going back. We'll think of something.
Like?
You've already been to the police, right? You've told them some of what happened. Sergeant Murray, let's tell her this, OK? Tell her that you and Rose have been threatened. These are serious offences. We'll get them locked up, and then you'll be safe.
Yeah, I'll chuck this in the river, that'll show him.
Don't do that. Don't do that. That's evidence, OK? That's got texts and voicemails, even the threats. Don't delete anything.
It's him again. We can really get to them.
We can try.
It's not just me, though.
I know.
Most of the time we wouldn't see the other kids, but sometimes we did. There was this girl called Jade.
Is Jade a friend?
Yeah, we went to the same school. We've got to get them away from her.
How, if she's in one of these houses?
Well, she isn't. She's in foster care. That's useless. She's got one of these phones, and when they want her, they text her, pick her up, and well, we've got to make sure this never happens again, right?
Come on.
We got him, Mal. Definite. Look, some div called the ambulance, but Andy was a goner. Anyone can see that.
What's this?
What?
So, I send you to the drop and you bring me back a bag of cat litter. Did you not think to check?
Look, you didn't ask me to check. Look, you said rendezvous with Andy, pick up the bag and bring it straight back here, and I did it. I didn't know what was supposed to be in it. I'd still get paid.
Out.
Right?
Get out! Where are you? No, it's not all right. He switched bags on us. Well, I can't ask him, can I, seeing as he's dead? This whole thing was a setup, and your neck is on the line. So you get yourself down to the police station and you find out what they know. Any more evidence, you make it disappear.
So the whole thing was a setup, him stealing the car, taking the evidence.
He didn't take the evidence, we've got it here.
And I picked up the car. Karen, love.
Don't love me? Why didn't you tell me?
I didn't want to worry you.
I've been going out of my mind thinking you were arrested or murdered. I heard that thing on the news.
The fewer people who knew, the better.
Are you saying I can't keep my mouth shut?
No. Look, Karen, you know that you can't lie to save your life. That's not a criticism. That's a good thing. You hate lying to people at work. We reckoned it would be easier.
There's a mole in the station. Someone is passing information to Mel McBride and his associates. We had to find out who.
And have you?
Not exactly.
You see, I thought this was about child protection, not running around pretending you're in a flaming spy movie. You got your friend killed.
Not really killed.
Rob?
I've lied about enough things. I'm not going to lie about that.
What thing?
The whole setup. Andy is still alive, but no one else can know that.
He's not dead, and you're not going to tell anyone.
It's safest for Andy if everyone thinks he's dead. We knew they'd probably try and kill him, and they did. We're just using it to our advantage.
Oh, she's all heart, isn't she?
You know what these men are doing. We will do whatever it takes to stop them.
You don't know who the mole is, though, do you?
Not yet. But we do have some ideas.
Sergeant Murray speaking.
Daisy, it's Zara Carmichael.
Hi, Zara. How you doing?
I'm fine. I want to know what's happening with Mia Kelly's case.
Right. I was going to call and update you, but we've been very busy. There's been a shooting.
Yes, I know all about that. I've just spoken to somebody else. When you interviewed Mia, you took her clothes and some evidence samples.
Yeah, that's standard practice.
Well, I've just found out that they've gone missing. Do you know about this?
I've just found out myself. I don't know how it happened. I'm so sorry.
It's not me you need to apologise to. I'm not the one who's been totally let down. Do you have any idea what it would have taken for this child to come forward, for her to make a statement?
Yeah, I do know, Zara. I deal with these cases all the time. Believe me, I am as angry about this as you.
Well, how on earth could it have happened?
I don't know, but I'm going to find out.
What if you don't? What if the evidence isn't found? Does that mean that these creeps get away with it and that Mia went through all of that for nothing?
No, it won't come to that. I'm going to find the evidence, Zara. I promise you.
Well, see that you do and get on with it.
It's Noakes. It's got to be, hasn't it?
Where's your proof?
Well, everything he's done since he got here. Suspended me and you. He bullied Jimmy into a state, then suspended him. He sent Howard and Daisy Murray on a wild goose chase. He didn't follow all the information that Andy gave him.
Yeah, but just because he's an arrogant git with no people skills, it doesn't mean he's a paedophile.
So what are you thinking?
Well, we're assuming that the mole is in the station and on duty when all the important events occur, right?
Right.
So we go through all that information. Who was on duty when, where they were working, phone logs, emails, the lot.
Yeah, but how do we get all that information when we can't go back to the station?
Shift patterns for the last month. Rotors, phone logs, all mysteriously downloaded themselves onto this.
There you go.
Oh, cheers, Colin, it's great.
Can I get you anything else? Tea, coffee, aromatherapy, massage, maybe?
Oh, come on, love. You know this is important.
Right, let's get cracking.
This is perfect.
Rick, shall we set up now?
Ask Mrs. Tembe. She's in charge. Great idea.
Oh, yes, of course.
Where are we going to plug in the PA system?
Well,
Where do you want the leaflets going?
well, the leaflets, I think,
I'm
should...
still wearing the costume.
Well, could you just give me a moment, please? Thank you.
How's it going, Mr. Tembe?
Yes, fine. Oh, Dr. Heskey, you cannot smoke here. This is a health promotion.
Could be worse. I could be dressed as a lung. So, all sorted?
I have no idea what I was thinking. I have brought all these people here and nothing is arranged. Oh, we have not got permission. I could not get hold of my friend in the council.
I thought you had it all worked out.
I know. Mr. Joseph has worked so hard to organize this day.
Mr. Joseph. You like him, don't you?
I have no idea what you are talking about.
Come on, Winifred. What have you got to lose?
Dr. Heskey, we should not be here. At any minute now, the council could come and kick us out.
All right, call your jets. Just chill out and go and get yourself a Red Bush tea. You're not the only one with connections around this place.
Well, I would say that one of the front runners would be Steve Myers, PC Myers.
OK, talk me through it.
He was on duty when Andy was arrested. He was on duty when the note was slipped into his cell. In fact, he was working in custody, so it makes it even easier. And he was also on duty the morning Andy was transferred.
No, he went on a fortnight's leave 3 days ago to Thailand. Right, 6 down, 57 to go.
Hi, guys. Hi, Mia.
Hi.
Someone's popular.
No, it's not. We've been talking. Mia's got a friend, Jade. She's in the same situation.
Yeah, I'm going to talk to her. Get to phone the police.
Sounds like a good idea. Sorry, stupid thing to say.
I'm out of my depth, too.
Jade?
So you think the mole and the shooter are the same person?
Well, it makes sense. It's simpler. Why complicate things?
Yeah, but why would it be a police officer? I mean, if these guys are criminals...
No, but Mal McBride and his associates, they're not into guns, at least according to what Andy told us. Well, they don't need to be. You don't need a gun to terrorise children. I'm sure he could get hold of one if he needed to.
But we're in agreement that whoever shot Andy did a professional job. Probably a trained marksman, so why don't we just go through the station and find out who's an AFO?
Authorised firearms officer.
I know what an AFO is.
We're bound to find someone.
You were an AFO.
Rob isn't a suspect.
That's not what I mean. You did the training. You know the people.
Yeah. Oh, and there's the Police Federation magazine.
What about it?
There was a shooting competition in May, and I know that they ran an article. I read it, and there were photographs.
Oh, it'll be online. Hold on, we'll have a look.
No, it's faster on the laptop.
There she is, Jade.
Dear God, how old is she?
This is Daniel and Zara. This is Jade.
Hello.
We're going to the police and tell them everything. You'll never have to go back, ever. You'll be safe. You've got to.
She doesn't have to do anything.
What's the point of telling people? No one listens. One time I come home from, foster mum just looks at me like I'm disgusting. Says I'm dirty. She blamed me for it. No one wants to know and no one will do anything about it.
She will. This policewoman will. She's all right. She's different. Come on, let's talk.
Let Mia talk to her. She's more likely to persuade.
Yeah.
Are we doing the right thing?
What's the alternative? Leaving them like this?
I spoke to Sergeant Murray earlier. All of Mia's evidence is missing.
What?
And this Mal has sent a phone to Mia at her new address. How the hell did he know where she was?
I don't know. The point is that he does.
But how, Daniel? Someone must have told him. And only the police and social services know, presumably.
It's probably sheer incompetence. Some of the stories Rob tells are...
If someone's leaking information, it means they know that Jade and Mia have gone to the police. And we've persuaded them. Are we putting them in danger?
If Jade gives evidence, it'll strengthen the case. The more evidence there is, the more likely these men will be put away. What's the alternative?
I don't know.
We've got to go to the police. Okay, because if these girls aren't safe in a police station, then...
I talked to this policewoman, but it's Reese. I'm to be at the arcade in an hour. They'll pick me up.
Stuff them. A lot of them.
Yeah. Okay.
Come in.
Hello again. What can I do for you?
Hi, Daisy. This is Jade, a friend of Mia's. She wants to talk.
Jade? What's it now? Freaked out. Don't worry. Kids don't find this easy. You can't blame them. I'll go and talk to them.
I'll come too.
No. No, best if it's just me. Don't worry, I'll look after her. Stay here. I'll be right back.
Which part of suspended don't you understand? You're not allowed in the building. I'd like to know who let you in.
Please, sir, just hear us out.
I don't have to listen to you anymore.
The man who was shot in the square today was Andy Weston, and we've got reason to believe he was shot by Sergeant Murray, who was also passing on information to the gang.
Daisy, no. She helped us.
We came to see her.
Where is she now?
We found another girl in Botwood Treehouse. We brought her here. Sergeant Murray's talking to her outside.
You didn't see me. You're not going to talk, you're not going to say a word. And even if you did, no one would believe you because no one cares. Have you got that?
Murray.
She was there, she was in there. Shut up, you dirty lying Bill.
Oh, okay, let her go.
One step closer and I'll break her neck. Do you hear me? You know I can do it.
But you won't get away with it.
Who's going to stop me? You. No one is going to stop me if I have a hostage. We're leaving.
I don't think so.
All right, sober. You okay? All right? Okay.
Everyone who's got a phone, put the word out. Tell people we're here. Get on Twitter. Mrs. Tembe, you tweet?
Oh, no. No, I am not a Twitter.
Facebook.
No, Dr. Heskey is in charge of our media.
Yeah, Dr. Haskey's all over it.
Mr. Joseph, I wanted to ask
Sorry.
you...
Got to take...
Oh, right. Ah, thank goodness.
Hey, do you need some help?
Yes. Thank you so much.
Right, what needs doing?
What the hell are you wearing?
It's just something I threw together. Right, Howard, we need to move those bollards so the publicity van can get through. Jimmy, can you get tweeting as fast as your thumbs will carry you? That building there's got the fastest Wi-Fi. Maisha, if you head off to the canal side, just grab as many punches as you can.
Sorry about that, Mrs. Tembe. What is it you wanted to tell me?
Oh, well, help has arrived.
Fantastic. How do you organize all this?
Well, I have organized many events like this before. Mr. Joseph.
Yes?
Well, you can call me Winifred.
As long as you call me Rick.
Rick, we'll get some dancing going. That'll bring people in.
Fancy a dance?
Oh, no, I am not very good at dancing.
Anyone can learn. Oh, come on, you two. I'll show you the basics in 5 minutes.
Come on!
Why are you even listening to them? They've both been completely discredited. Andy Weston was a convicted criminal and Rob Hollins has admitted he was sheltering him.
And I've just seen you assault and threaten a child.
I freaked out. I've been suffering from PTSD. It was a job in London and it went wrong. That's why I moved back up here. I know I should have declared it, but I didn't want to. I thought I was handling it. I was in a fugue state out there, so I didn't know what I was saying or doing.
If that's true, we'll find out. Meanwhile, these two have made some very serious accusations against you. I want to know what you've got to say.
I couldn't have shot Weston.
You're a trained markswoman. You've won prizes.
I was on duty, sir. You saw me. You know it's impossible.
You were on duty, yes. But you were in a patrol car on your own. You could have gone anywhere, done anything. You didn't even have to meet McBride. He organises the gun. You collect it. He could have got you anything you wanted.
I shoot Weston and then turn up to help investigate.
I think that's exactly what you did. No wonder you were prompt. You were nearby. You probably left the building just before I got there.
And the gun?
I think you stashed it in the boot of your car. Somewhere where no one would think of searching, but I bet it's not there now. I bet when you got back to the station, you moved it.
Where to?
To a locker, sir. We've been scouring the centre of Birmingham for the gun, and it's probably been here the whole time.
Daisy, if you're innocent, you can prove it. If you discharged a gun, you'll have gunshot residue on your hands and your clothes. We can test for it. Of course, you could refuse. But why would you?
Sergeant Murray, I'd like the keys to your locker. I'm going to conduct a Section 18 search.
I want a solicitor.
I'm sorry, I'm so sorry.
Oh, lovey, you've done nothing wrong. It's going to be all right.
What's happening?
Murray's been arrested.
So I should hope.
How are you doing?
All right.
The police surgeon says that you're okay to be interviewed if you're still prepared to give evidence.
No. What's the point? I should never have taught you into it.
It's okay. You weren't to know.
Mia, it's been a shock for all of us. We trusted Sergeant Murray, and she's corrupt. Rob isn't. We've known him a very long time. You can trust him.
The one time I go to the police, the one person I can trust.
Mia, we are not all like that.
She doesn't have to if she doesn't want to. Haven't they been through enough?
I can't make you do anything, either of you, but you know what Daisy did and what she said. Don't let her get away with it.
I'll do it.
Why? What's the point?
Are you joking, Mia? She tried to kill me. I want her locked up, all of them. Like you said.
So this dancing, can anyone have a go?
Well, that's meant to be the point. It's a dance for everyone.
Right, come on then, don't step on my feet.
I haven't come here to dance.
You have now. No excuses, Husky.
No, I would. It's just that I've got no one to dance with.
Oh yeah, and I came here especially.
Thanks, James. I thought you'd never ask.
Are you going to dance in that?
No, can I take it off now, please? I am getting funny looks. Unzip me.
Where's Mrs. Tembe?
Mrs. Tembe is over there admiring the scenery.
So, were you really in a gospel choir?
Yes. When I was a kid, for years, I used to sing in church. Then they finally worked out where that horrible noise was coming from.
Joseph. Rick. At our church, we have a small cafe. I was wondering whether you would like to join me for a tea or a coffee.
I'd love to. Really, I would. But I can't. I'm off to London tomorrow, then I'm packing.
Oh, you are going on holiday?
No, I'm going to work. I'm off to the States, Philadelphia. I'll be there for a couple of years and exchange fellowship.
Well, you will do good work, I am sure.
We can email.
Oh, I am a very good emailer.
I wish I'd met you sooner.
Me too.
Still, we'll always have Birmingham.
I'm a police medic.
Are you all right, son?
8 arrests have been made so far, including Murray. We've got Mal McBride. We've got Reese.
What'll happen to him?
They'll go to prison for a very long time, I hope. But if you excuse me, I need to speak to Superintendent Noakes.
And I can come home. To yours, I mean. It'll be safe now. Can Jade come too?
It's not as simple as that.
Yes, it is. Why can't it be?
Mia, I can't just take her. I'll have to contact social services.
I want to stay with Mia.
Well, if your previous fostering arrangements are broken down and if it's treated as an emergency placement...
That's sorted then.
This is gold dust. No wonder they were prepared to kill for it.
So do you understand now why we did what we did?
Will it be enough?
Who knows? They're being interviewed now. We found a dozen kids in that house. They'll all need lots of support. Hopefully they'll give statements. At least if we manage to get these creeps charged, Weston won't have died in vain.
No.
We'll stay in touch. If there's anything we can do.
You'll be all right?
Yeah. We'll be safe with Rose. And you know the best thing?
What?
She says she can get permission to take us away. We're going to the sea. Jade's never even seen the sea.
Only in films.
I've got relatives in Swansea near the Gower. It's beautiful there. I think you'll like it.
We should let you get off home.
Thanks. And you.
Take care. Both of you.
Thanks again. Bye-bye.
See you.
Good luck.
Here, listen to this. If you hold it up to your ear, you can hear the sea. Of course, the real sea is much better.
I won't come in. I think I've outstayed my welcome.
No, you haven't. Not at all.
You are a terrible liar. You're almost as bad as Karen. I'm glad things worked out for you.
Yeah, so am I. Anyway, how was Leamington Spa?
Good. Yeah. Good place to bring Scarlett up.
Yeah.
If the adoption goes ahead.
We achieved something.
With Andy's help. So...
See you, boss.
Take care of.
Bye.
Someone to see you from the health centre.
Mr. Terrace, I'm Haven.
Blimey.
Didn't you have any maternal feelings?
Women can be just as cruel as men. More so.
Have you ever been to the property on Cromwell Road, Daisy?
For details of organisations which offer advice and support, log on to the BBC Action